At a limited edition luxury car stolen from a driveway. The owner now offering a reward to get it back.
And this Rolls Royce has a pretty distinctive color. Our Local 10's Samir Nefzi is live in North Miami with the video police want you to see. Samir.
Yeah, we're talking about a rare, eye-catching purple Rolls Royce. We had a chance to speak to the owner earlier today, who says that these crooks might have possibly followed his wife home after she picked up the kids and then snuck into their garage and made off with that luxury vehicle. It's not every day you see a vibrant purple Rolls Royce. The price tag for one of only 6 made? About $200,000, says owner Bob Benyo.
The car is very special. It was an anniversary gift to my wife. She well deserved it. She's the best wife on the planet. She's devastated by the fact that somebody was in our house and took her car.
Benyo says around 3 p.m. Thursday, a group of crooks staked outside of his North Miami home. A brazen grand theft, all while the mailman was delivering mail. Now check out this surveillance footage. 2 people hop out of the silver Mercedes and run up his driveway. Within 29 seconds, the purple Rolls Royce on the move.
It's a violation of privacy. I mean, my kids and my wife were right outside that door. You know, this is like a home invasion. Thank God nobody came in the garage.
The car was parked inside the closed 3-door garage. So how'd they get in?
They must have had some kind of clicker, I guess, from one of the cars, or they cloned it or something.
Now, these guys might have underestimated who they were messing with. You see, Benyo happens to own an aerial banner business and took to the sky to offer up a reward.
Why take a purple Rolls Royce? Go steal a black car if you're going to steal something. How are you going to drive that around? You got a nice ride, now give it back.
And back out here live. So according to the owner, North Miami police were out here processing the crime scene, and they also collected some DNA evidence. And of course, as you heard, he has now taken his message to the sky to get the word out about his wife's vehicle. Of course, we'll stay on top of the story for you. We're live tonight in North Miami. I'm Samir Nefzi. Local 10 News.
Maybe just a matter of time before he gets his luxury ride back. Thanks a lot there, Samir. Strong thunderstorms soaking parts of South Florida late this evening.
Plus a new tropical storm forming and threatening the East Coast. Chief Certified Meteorologist Betty Davis is here with it all.
We'll have that new advisory on Tropical Storm Ophelia in just a moment. It's been lashing North Carolina, the eastern part of that state, all day. Here at home, we've been getting dumped on by showers and storms tonight. Luckily, a lot of the action that we had around Fort Lauderdale and Lauderdale by the Sea has diminished. The storm that set up over Miami Beach and downtown Miami, that has faded as well. We're now left with spotty storms just off the Gulf side of the peninsula and just off the Keys. You can see just how dry we've gotten over Broward and Dade. Our future radar does show that by tomorrow morning we'll have some storms developing and starting to fill in over the Keys and move in over parts of Miami-Dade and the East Coast in general. We shouldn't be surprised if we have some spotty storms around tomorrow morning. And then for the afternoon, both Saturday and Sunday, we'll get more scattered showers and storms developing. Let's get you the tropical update now. We are tracking Tropical Storm Ophelia. Maximum sustained winds of 70 miles per hour. And this is a look at some of the current wind data coming out of North Carolina and the mid-Atlantic. You can see those winds gusting to tropical storm force in a lot of these locations. But a strong system it is. Even tonight, the National Hurricane Center shows the maximum sustained winds are at 70 miles per hour. So strong tropical storm moving north-northwest at 12 miles per hour. The center of the system should start to move in over North Carolina early tomorrow, and then it'll be working its way northward over the mid-Atlantic, weakening along the way. Elsewhere over the Atlantic, a tropical wave out over the east central Atlantic, we'll say, that's going to continue to track westward, likely to develop into a tropical depression over the next couple days. We'll monitor it, but at this point, it doesn't appear as though we've got a lot out there to worry about as it relates to South Florida. Nicole?
Okay, Betty, thank you. Local 10 cameras were rolling as a woman accused of animal cruelty walked out of jail tonight.
Her husband also facing a long list of charges after police uncovered a puppy mill during a drug raid at their home. Local 10's Ian Margolis live now in Fort Lauderdale with the details for us. Ian.
This couple has more than 350 charges between them, ranging from drug trafficking to serious animal abuse allegations.
Mind if we just ask you about the charges? No. You don't have any comment about it? Anything about the animals? Not the drugs? Nothing?
Danielle Palladino bonding out of jail Friday evening without much to say. She and her partner, Sean Brodnax, are facing more than 350 charges combined for allegedly neglecting and abusing dogs they were breeding.
Anybody that knows them knows that those are lies.
This woman spoke to Local 10 outside of Brodnax and Palladino's Davie home, telling us she's a family member and denying what police say they found inside. 25 pit bull French bulldog puppies in bad shape, trafficking amounts of fentanyl and cocaine.
That has nothing to do with them. We don't know how that got in this house. This is a dog house with family, and that's crazy.
Officers says the dogs' crates were covered in feces, and the animals were so unaccustomed to being out of their cages, they couldn't walk more than a few feet on their own.
Danielle Palladino, page 4.
Palladino appeared in bond court Friday morning, one day after Brodnax did the same, and their defense attorney said he saw nothing different in the pictures between how their dogs were being kept and how animals are kept in a pet store.
There was nothing that I saw, and they had pictures of the animals to indicate that they were abused or there's any substance to any of the charges.
So Broward Animal Care now has those dogs. Technically, they still have custody over them. They own them, so the county is trying to make sure they can no longer own those dogs or any animals from here on out. We're live in Fort Lauderdale tonight. I'm Ian Margol, Local 10 News.